No hair. Yeah. Are you sure you're ready for this? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You look so happy. So today I am doing a get ready with me video, but at the same time we are going to be answering your questions from Instagram. So over on my page I uploaded a photo of the look I did yesterday wearing the same jumper. I'm going to recreate this look but change around some things. Instead of it just being a video of me doing my makeup, we're going to answer the questions on here as well, so it's like 2 videos in one. So for the purpose of this video I have put my makeup into one big box just so I can sit here and do it all easily instead of having to go like over there, pick it up, come back and all that. So I put it all in the box just so I can get everything done, but I've probably forgot loads of stuff because it's me and it's what I'm good at. Roll on.
Roll on.
So the first thing I use every day is this simple moisturiser because my skin's quite sensitive, but I've already put this on today so obviously I'm not going to do that. So the next thing I do is I use this eye cream under my eyes. I also then use the professional cream on my nose and this part of my chin.
So, if you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
I don't know, that's hard. I'd say a dolphin, but I just wouldn't want to get eaten by a shark because I just don't know. Everything I like gets eaten by sharks and I hate sharks. I'd be a cat because they just sleep all day and that is how I roll. What would you be? A lion? 100%.
Big lion. Freya says, what's your favourite emoji and why?
I really like the pumpkin emoji. I don't know why.
That's proper.
Yeah, it is, but I just like using it. But my favourite like everyday emoji, probably the blue heart.
I don't know, let's see on my recent.
Is that all rubbed in on my nose? Because my nose feels soaked.
Yeah, it is. My most recent one is laugh face, but my favourite one would be probably the fire emoji. Just use it
the
whenever.
fire.
Yeah.
I need a mixing brush. So I'm going to use these 2 foundations because this one's really light and I've been on holiday since then. So I'm going to mix it with this one. This is, I believe, the darkest it goes. This is the 400 Natural Beige in the Rimmel London foundation. And then this one is more of a expensive foundation and this is the All Nighter Waterproof Long Wear Liquid Foundation by Urban Decay. But I think this is like as good as any other foundation. It's perfect for like covering stuff also.
Faith says, if you could take one thing to a desert island, what would it be?
I would say my phone because then I can get like
Help.
in touch with everyone and help, but you probably wouldn't
Get food delivered.
have any service or anything, so I don't know, that's tricky.
Endless amount of food.
I think
Stay
I'd take my
socialised.
phone because then you could get in touch with everyone and everything.
And let them know how it's going.
Just take some Instas.
Lena says, favourite place to eat together?
Wow, you're gonna kick me for saying this, but probably Beefy Boys.
Why? I like it now.
Yeah, but I never went with you, did I, for like
a whole year.
ever.
Turn
Like
it
I was
down.
probably the last person in Hereford to go for a Beefy Boys.
Just turn it down for a
Because
whole
he
year.
always wanted to go, so just to annoy him I wanted to go somewhere else because
Yeah. She never wanted to go because she didn't want to get messy when she was eating, and Beef Boys is very messy.
yeah, but that's such a lie because I always get messy when I'm eating.
Next question. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I would say like somewhere in the US, but I hate crocodiles and I hate spiders, and both of them are in the US.
I'd probably say LA.
Yeah, that would probably be like the most interesting place to live. I'm not good at these kind of questions because I don't know many places.
What's the one thing you can't live without, Ruth said?
My phone. Because like my social media is my life and it's like what I do.
Mine would be probably food.
Well yeah, but that's obviously like no one can. Like something just you.
Probably my phone, to be fair.
Yeah.
Without it.
Okay, so for my eyebrows, this is really confusing. When my hair was much darker at the top I used this. And this is, I can't say it. Like can you say it just for the embarrassment?
Anastasia.
Yeah, I use it, I always say it wrong. This is the Dip Brow Pomade in
Ooh.
tape.
Taupe.
Tube. I don't think that's how you say it. This is the tube.
Taupe.
But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use this I'm going to use this because it's much easier. So this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit in shade 4. Hit me with the questions.
Amy Louise says, where would your dream holiday be?
I'm quite excited for our holiday next year.
That sounds good. Yeah.
I don't know, like on holidays I prefer to like chill. We're going to Cyprus this year in a villa, and there's like 14 of us going. It's like my family, then Jake's taking a few friends, and I'm taking Jake and a friend. Yeah, we're going to a villa for 10 days, which I think will be really, really good.
This next question is for you from Millie Temple. She says, what is your favourite makeup brand?
Oh, I hate this question. I have different favourite makeup brands for different products, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't have like a specific favourite, like I use everything. I'm going to do it for palettes because my favourite like cheaper palette is my Morphe palette. This is the Morphe 35 OS. This is my favourite palette. This is like £22.50 or something like that, and it's honestly so, so good. My favourite palette, more expensive, that I have is this one, but I really want either the Violet Voss or the Huda Beauty ones, but I don't know how good they are. I'm kind of like sitting on the fence. The Huda Beauty ones look so good. £56 on an eyeshadow palette. I mean, I'd rather be ugly, but I don't like draw my eyebrows on. Like quite a lot of people full on draw on, but I like to just, because I have eyebrows, I just like to sort of fill in like the bits where there's less hair.
Let's find some more questions. What's your biggest fear?
Spiders.
Mine's dying. I've thought about that quite a lot actually. My biggest fear is dying. What are you going to do for the rest of the
This
movie?
eyebrow is crazy.
Alicia says, favourite thing to do together? I already know the answer
Shopping.
to this. Oh, shopping. I don't know
Because
that
we
answer.
all like, we don't go shopping, well we go quite a lot actually, but we don't go like every weekend, but when we do go we always end up coming back with like
A lot.
nice stuff.
I thought you was going to say eating.
Well, no, because we
Eating
do
out.
that every day, so.
Yeah. Next
Right.
question.
Hang on. That'll do for my eyebrows. They're sisters, not twins. So this I'm going to use to keep my eyebrows in place. This is from Pound World. I use this Morphe brush off Cult Beauty, and I get some of the product off it, and then I just brush that through my eyebrows.
What's the weirdest dream you've ever had? Gemma
Oh, I
says.
had one the other day. Let me just finish my brows so I can explain. Do yours first.
My weirdest one was the other night when me and Louise were on the way to shopping. We was in a car and it was raining rocks. And it was smashing the
That'd be
windows
pretty cool.
of the car. And then we appeared in the shopping centre, and then it was a massive tsunami. A massive tsunami just hit. And we had to run away, and then there's people dying, and then we were running away, then we got split up, and then found each other. So scary.
My weirdest dream was the other night when I was dreaming, but then in my dream I was saying I know how to wake up from a dream, and I was like, in my dream I was poking myself in my eyes, and then I woke up in my dream but I wasn't actually awake. It was really weird. So in my dream I was poking myself in the eyes trying to wake myself up, and then it changed and I was sat here, I was sat up awake, and then my mum came in but I couldn't see her. So basically I dreamt that I was awake but I was still asleep dreaming the same dream.
Oh, so you dreamed that your mum came in?
Yeah. The next thing I'm going to use is the Maybelline concealer in the shade Light, as I like to use this under my eyes. I just do like a few dots. I like to use this under my eyes and here just to like brighten the areas. So the next thing I'm going to do is use my Spectrum brushes to do my contouring. This is the Anastasia contour kit. It's a bit dead, but it's the powder, not the cream, just because I prefer powders. I'm going to use this like banana one under my eyes to set my concealer. Wait there.
Banana.
Any more?
I was just actually daydreaming there. This one is an interesting question from Crystal. What 4 places do you want to go?
Paris.
Amsterdam. Amsterdam is like a cool place to go. LA.
LA. I don't really know what else. They're the only 2 places that I know. I'm then going to use any of the 3 really. I just kind of mix them together just to do my contour.
And if you got the opportunity to make your own technology, what would it be? Uh-oh, she forgot.
It's not really technology, but if I could do anything at the moment, it would be like the no surface thing. Like, I don't think that should be.
Yeah.
Like, iPhones are so like smart. I feel like there shouldn't be any no service, because if you think about it, like, if something really bad happened and you're in the middle of nowhere and you've got no service, it's going to be a bit annoying.
What is your favourite clothing brand?
I don't know if it's a clothing brand, but I buy all my stuff off Pretty Little Thing, as you probably know. Like, everything comes off Pretty Little Thing.
Literally everything. A clothing brand I'm starting to really like is 6th June.
That's because I bought you that Lush jumper.
Ooh. Favourite celebrity?
The boys would be Chris Brown and Jason Derulo. But, like, I really like James Corden. I don't know why. I just find him
funny.
He's funny, and he doesn't mean to be funny, which I find even funnier.
I love Kevin Hart.
Girls would be... See, I don't think he's that funny. I think he's a bit annoying. No offence if he's watching my video.
Kevin Hart and Ice Cube.
Girls would be Rihanna and probably Beyonce, I think.
Celebrities is Kevin Hart and Ice Cube, because Ice Cube's just so moody and funny.
Moody? That's not funny.
No, like...
When I'm moody, you don't find it funny. I'm going to use my peach palette and this brush. I'm going to use a mixture between Pure and Charmed, I'm sure, because them two mixed together is like the same colour as my jumper I am wearing.
Would you rather eat a pig's eye or hurt one of your family members?
What do you mean hurt? Like flicker? So I'm going to use this colour in the crease. I wouldn't really want to eat a pig's eye, but I mean, depends how hurt they mean. Like physically hurt them.
Just kill them.
I'm then going to use this Spectrum brush. It's like a really fluffy one, just to blend it all in.
Question for Eloise. Who did you play football for? Who did you used to play football for?
I used to play for Lads Club. Used to play for Lads Club, but didn't really play. I just kind of stood there like, what the hell was going on? So for this look, I'm doing quite a simple eye look. I've literally just used these two brown colours in the crease and then blended it out so it's not a straight solid line. I'm then going to use another brush. This is one of the brushes I got from Zaful, which I still use and still love. And I'm going to use the Morphe 35 OS palette. Which colour should I use? I'm going to use this like peachy sort of colour here. It looks quite white on there, but it is like a peachy colour. So I'm just applying this on the corner, on the inner corner of my eye.
What would you do if social media didn't exist?
Not this. I think the whole, like not us, like the whole everything, everyone, like would be completely different. I think it would be a bit weird also.
Yeah, it would be different.
So next thing I'm going to do is use the caramelized colour in the peach palette, and I'm going to blend this in on my bottom, what's it called, bottom eye bag? I don't know what it is. So I'm going to use this on the lower lash line.
What's your favourite social media from Tia?
Instagram.
Yeah, I'd say as well.
100%.
What's your favourite song at the moment?
There's that new, I quite like that New Rules, and my other one is...
Go. I got a question.
Right, gotta stop before it's copyright. So the next thing I'm going to use is Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm going to use a mixture between snow and white sand, and I'm going to first use it here.
While you're doing that, Francis says, would you rather have teeth for hair or hair for teeth?
Teeth on my head.
That looks so weird.
Yeah, but why would you want hair in your mouth? Teeth on my head.
Yeah, same. If you could only keep one of your piercings, which one would it be?
Belly button.
Mine would be my nose. I haven't got many, but probably keep the nose.
Mine would be my belly button, because I just think it makes every outfit look better.
Yeah.
And my nose is quite annoying, like with school and everything. So the next thing I'm going to use is the Zoeva Graphic Lash Mascara. I'm going to use this on both the top and my bottom lashes.
You have one day to live, what would you do?
See my whole family, my friends. I wouldn't really do anything. It's really annoying, and I do not know where I got these eyelashes from, because these are my favourite eyelashes. I've used them like at least 10 times. I'm then going to use eyelash glue and apply it on the band of my eyelashes. The one difficulty I always used to have with putting on my eyelashes was I used to put the glue on and then try and put them on straight away. but now I've realised that if you like leave them to dry for like 1 or 2 minutes and then put them on, they literally just like stick on straight away.
I am confused.
Right, so Jake's just gone downstairs quickly to get the door, but when he's gone I'm going to quickly put my eyelashes on because I need to be sat a bit closer anyway. Place them where I want them and then just stick them down. If you could buy one thing for the other person, what would it be and why? From Nikki.
Whatever your favourite thing was at the time, to be fair. Probably makeup.
The lipstick I'm going to use is from the range Sam Marcel, which is quite new, but they have sent me like a massive bundle of lipsticks which I'm going to do a collection video for you all to see, and they're honestly so good. They last really long and they're really easy to apply. So the 2 colours I'm using from Sam Marcel are Clara and Celine. I'm using this colour because it matches my jumper, and then I'm going to use this one like to make it ombre, just to lighten it up a bit because it's a bit too dark. Yeah, the one thing I'd buy you, a car probably, because I know how much you really want a car.
Oh.
So now I'm going to let this colour just dry quickly. Obviously, like, it looks quite nice like this, but it's a bit too dark for me, so I'm going to let this dry and then apply a bit of this one.
How long have you guys been together, and what do you plan to do in the future? We've been together for over a year now.
Yeah, I've been together for over a year. I don't really know what I plan to do, like.
I'm planning to have my own barbershop, and then what a sick I would do, have upstairs, downstairs, then upstairs or downstairs have.
Oh my god, upstairs be like a beauty room.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I really want to be a tattooist though, and a piercer. So now this one has dried a little bit, I'm going to apply this one just to like the middle part of my lips. I'm going to use the Real Techniques brush just to blend that in. I've done. Done. So this is the end of the makeup look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to try and do a video for every Sunday for you. Leave comments down below of what other videos you would like to see, or any makeup brands that you would like me to try out, or any challenges you would like me to do. I will leave my Instagram and Jake's Instagram on screen and also down below. So make sure you go follow us both on Instagram. Remember to leave a like if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very soon with another video.
Bye.